What's going on, everybody? I hope y'all are having a great day. It's another rainy day here in Ohio. But I'm not complaining because it gives me more time to work in here. So yesterday when we were working on the barn, we found a lot more rot, which is expected at this point. So literally this entire side of the barn is getting replaced. We're gonna be able to reuse 1, 2, potentially 3 beams, but the rest are gonna have to be replaced. So I'm just gonna go get some treated 6x6 timbers to replace them. And we're gonna frame in our wall with 2x that I already have, so that'll be inexpensive. And then the expensive part is that we're gonna have to buy a door. The doors that were here, although they're pretty cool, once again, they're just rotted away. And they have no form of security at all. And as you guys know, I got a lot of money out here, like enough to buy a small house. So we definitely want a little bit more security this time around, especially because we got broken into last year. I just want to make sure I don't have to worry about that. And with an added camera system after this is all said and done, should be good to go. So I don't want to show too much of this, but this is what we did earlier in the year during the winter. I filmed it all, so I'll put that in a future video. But basically, this middle section here is the barn. Everything else has been added on. This side on the left, the wood shop, was added on, and this side on the right was added on. This entire barn was actually hauled from across the street over here. And last year I actually replaced this entire wall myself as well. But this is actually the end of the barn where the fireplace is. Very nice stonework. It's held up well, so thankfully I don't have to worry about any of that. I did take down that shelf, which you'll see in a bit, and I'm getting rid of these 2 timbers on the left and right, which were just janky supports for that shelf, but I don't want wood next to the fire. It's a little sketchy. But yeah, I'm not sure the exact dimensions, but it's really not that big, the original structure that is. I want to say it's around 100 years old, but I'm not sure. I'll find that out and get a number for you guys. But all that was added on, which the roof is still good. A couple leaks we need to seal up, but we're gonna replace this wall and that wall next. And this wall's good for now. The outside will eventually need metal, but for now the inside's good. As you know, originally there's the door there and the door here, and I was gonna have my shelf go from here all the way down. But I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna knock out that timber, get rid of that door, and just put a double door in right here. So then this will be closed up, and then we'll have a shelf that goes right to the stone there. It's probably kind of difficult for you guys to visualize right now, but I got it in my head, and we're gonna make it happen. So let's get to work. I already did all this stuff, but here are the clips that I filmed from earlier. Well, that's about the extent of what I got to do on the barn today. Definitely moving a little bit slower than I'd like to, but that's how it is with these projects. Stuff like this is just time consuming. I mean, what you saw in that time lapse was literally like 4 hours of just moving stuff around, breaking out the old stuff. And demolition is fun and all, but it gets repetitive and I'm ready to start building. But yeah, tomorrow we'll be back at it. Hopefully start getting some new lumber in there and work on building it back up. But it's later in the day right now. Lex and I just got back from the gym and I think we're gonna take the Onewheels out tonight. So we'll probably go out to dinner, have some fun. So let's fast forward to that right now. Uh-oh.
What's up? I hate going over this thing.
We're going on our first Onewheel date. Man, look at that stance right there.
Is it sketchy?
Right on. No.
Oh, good.
Focus. Oh. You ready?
No, I'm scared. I want to take someone out.
We can go straight, we can hit the bike path. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Really?
Yeah.
My first dip. Those people were like, there was like 5 of them all across the whole sidewalk, and I was like, I can go either way, but you gotta give me something. I can't, like, I'm not like him. I can't go in the street.
There you go. We need a Onewheel down that. That'd burn up the motor. How you doing? Good, thanks. Drinking and wheeling.
That one's good.
Very nice. That old Chevy coming in hot. These kids and their damn toys. I feel like I'm filming a skate video.
That'd be too bad they didn't have these back then.
I know.
Skateboarders and stuff.
Oh, legit. This would be the ultimate skateboarding film tool. We're having a car meet over here. Fast and the Bi-Curious.
Dude, this bike path is nice because it's smooth.
Yeah, it's butter. I feel like Tyler and Amber right now.
I know.
Except our nipples are hard and theirs probably aren't. I mean.
I was like, what? What do you mean by that?
Crickets are year round.
Well, that's true, but I
Going deep into the woods. And God said, let there be light. Oh, this trail is like buttery smooth. Like Alexa said, it's like sand gravel.
I was like, where did he go? I just see the Onewheel. I'm having so much fun. I know I'm not going as fast as you, but I'm having fun.
It doesn't matter. Ride your own ride, as Jose Alicia would say.
It's the most I've done in one day in Onewheel.
Yeah.
Tanner, stop. You're gonna throw me off.
They're called one-wheelers.
Yeah, he knows it.
Where do you buy those?
Onewheel.com. You didn't want to try any of the ramps?
No, I ain't ready for that life yet. That's cool that the kid was like, they're one-wheelers.
Yeah.
One-wheelers.
How you doing so far, Alex?
Good, except for this corner. There we go.
Yeah.